In 2018, FIU McNair scholar LeJean Campbell was a first-generation college student working on his bachelor's in geosciences while supporting his mom, who was also pursuing her bachelor's at the time. 2 years later, LeJean is a first-year PhD student at Stony Brook University pursuing a doctorate in geosciences. This will make LeJean the first in his family and his community to receive a PhD. Only 0.8% of all doctoral degrees in geosciences are awarded to African Americans. This is the McNair Scholars Program in action. The goal of Ronald E. McNair Postbaccalaureate Achievement Program is to encourage students from low socioeconomic backgrounds, first-generation, low-income students, students from historically underrepresented ethnic groups to expand their educational opportunities and to encourage them to attain doctorates, to become the faculty of the future.
I am a first-generation college student, so having a bachelor's degree was obviously already a tremendous achievement in my family. But what McNair did is really push me further and challenge me and say, hey, you've gained this great achievement, but now let's see what more you can do with that.
We are all from very diverse backgrounds, so it helps us kind of believe in ourselves and the fact that we can do this just as much as anyone who is from this traditional system.
They gave me the opportunity to do research, which made me a very competitive graduate student applicant, and because of that, I believe I got into graduate school.
We provide financial support, academic support, graduate school counseling, and networking opportunities.
The National Science Foundation, the National Institute of Health, they're pouring money into increasing underrepresented student representation in STEM. And McNair Scholars at FIU is contributing to that, so I'm very proud of that fact.
My time as a McNair Scholar at FIU taught me that I need to open up my mind and really broaden my perspective on what people are doing out there in research.
Communicating your research, selling your work so that people can pay attention to your work. All of that came from the McNair Fellowship.
It really helped jumpstart my career as an academic at a really early point in my college experience.
Even though we support only 27 students, to this date we have graduated over 400 scholars. And this is what the McNair program ultimately does. It breaks barriers, both mental and institutional. It turns skeptics into believers, and it changes the status quo.